this isn't anywhere finished yet, but you'll get an idea of it. This is the track we did with Bobby Womack.
How y'all doing?
Wow.
Man.
This is Damon over here.
Wow. Is that the fish? I'm the Pisces too. Hey man.
Hey man.
All right, how you doing?
I'm really good.
That's it. Okay. Okay. So I know y'all cutting the hits. So let me hear something.
The whole thing of Plastic Beach is that
Okay.
we are perilously close to just overload generally in the world.
Yeah, it happens anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know, and I always like to kind of get kind of sort of not politics but a social realism along parallel with kind of love.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Which you know you
You
taught me that kind of thing.
Tell me about it.
You know what
Tell
I mean?
me about it.
So, you know, people like you and John Lennon, you're like, that's where I got that thing from.
Well, that's where you got it good.
Yeah.
You
So,
got it good.
so that's kind of what I want us to kind of think about with this tune.
If this love is electric, and all be flowing on the streets, night after night, just to get through the week. Sometimes it's hard. That's what I'm talking about. When he brought the guitar, he said, "Don't y'all ever touch this. This is the best piece of furniture we got. Don't ever touch it." And my father, when he said something, you knew he meant it. So while he was saying that, I just touched the guitar, you know. And when he left to go to work, I'd pick it up and play it. I didn't know I had it upside down, so I had learned about 15 chords. So I said, "It's too late now. I ain't changing this. So you got to do it right hand." I said, "No, man, I only know these chords this way." And so we played. My father came home, and I had to be real young because I never forget I broke a string on the guitar. And oh man, that was like all of a sudden I had a laxative. I had to go to the bathroom. I said, "Oh God, I'm gonna fix this." Then I took the string out my shoe and tied it to the string on the guitar and put it back there. And Pop didn't play that well, so when he played the guitar, he was playing for at least 10 minutes. And I said, "You got to be kidding!" He kept saying, "He said, who did this?" So everybody pointed at me and said, "Bob, you know."
Wow.
So he told me, "Say, well, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna whoop you into the middle of next week if you can't play it." And
if you broke the guitar but you couldn't play it.
you couldn't call the police like you could today. And I mean, he was the police. Oh, it's about
All the days of forgetting.
Okay. All the days of forgetting.
You haven't forgotten them, have you?
Yeah.
You haven't forgotten the days of forgetting.
No, just rejoicing.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. You got to rejoice.
Days of forgetting.
Were you surprised when 110th was big? Cause was it just an ordinary? Did you see it like an ordinary day, or was it?
No, you know what? They said, "Tell you what, we're gonna let you do this movie, and you got 14 days to complete it." I said, 14 days to complete it? Let me see the footage one time.
You saw the
And
film
so
once?
on the road, I saw the footage once, but I said, "Man, shit, I could write about the ghetto all night long." Yeah. And I came back with the songs and said, "Man, I got the songs." And they were shocked. They say, how did you finish it?" I said, "Man, I stayed up all night, never went to sleep, just writing."
been doing most. I just did this song with Damon Albarn and Bobby Womack. Just stare at them for a full 10 seconds. Blank. But you want to go get something to eat or something?
Love electricity, shockwave, sensual power on the motherboard, yes. Push up, overload, legendary, heavy glow, sunshine on the road, keep this on. Yes, the lantern burn, bad easy, and broadcast so raw and easy. On the road, sunshine, work it out, 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 out.
Now to go on to another whole aspect of the orchestral side of this record. Play Pirate Jet.
What do you work with on this?
So it's an orchestra I work with in the Midlands called Orchestra. Yeah.
Because we left the taps running for 100 years. So drink into the drink, plastic cup, drink, drink with the purple, the people, the plastic eating people, still connected to the moment it began. It's all good news now, because we left the taps running for 100 years.
It's all good now. It's so good that.
I quite like that at the end,
because I can make a
because you
great
think it's a
choral
kind of
thing
finish.
of it. I know you think the whole thing's singing, and then it just.
That's a kind of the correct statement to be making after Bobby Womack.